you issued a statement today. Your boss issued a statement today, and there were 3 main points. And for those who are just joining us, I want to quickly summarize quickly. The first point of the statement says that the party has invited all personalities who have so far publicly declared their intentions to contest in the forthcoming NPP primary that's slated for the 31st of January next year, to join a meeting with the steering committee of the party and the National Council of Elders. And the meeting will among other things, discuss matters of mutual interest. And this will be just this Saturday. And then there's also the referral of Kwame Bafo, that is alias Abronje, to the party's disciplinary committee for breaching the directives of the National Council and cautioning him to refrain from making unguarded public comments. And then the one that applies to this conversation directly, I'll ask him about the point 1, but I want to start with the point 3, directing the immediate cessation of all caucuses or associations of present and former party executives, government appointees, holding meetings with presidential aspirants in breach of party regulations. Can you explain that last point?
Thank you very much, Evans. I will say good evening to our cherished viewers and good evening to my seniors. Excuse me to single out Samuel Oku, who has contributed immensely to my political growth. He has mentored me right from the National Youth Wing to where I am today. Senior, thank you very much, Honorable Samuel.
Welcome, General.
Yes, the General Secretary has issued a statement today, and the statement was issued after a very intense steering committee meeting. They had a steering committee meeting where very serious matters of the party were discussed. After the steering committee meeting, the statement was issued under the hand of the General Secretary. The first point was calling on potential aspirants, persons who have publicly declared their intentions to contest in the upcoming primaries. That has been slated for the 31st of January 2026. And also to meet with them, have a very thorough discussion with the steering committee as well with the National Council of Elders. And the third point of which you've asked is on the cessation of caucuses and also meeting of potential aspirants by way of either current executives or former executives. I believe that you will recall that there were code of conduct that were issued by the party with respect to the conduct of these political activities leading to either of any of the national elections or the presidential primaries. So these code of conducts were issued. You will also recall that there are several commentaries that have been made in the public domain, of which the party leadership have had the cause to invite some behind the scene to speak, because submitting them to punitive measures necessarily also will have to take a certain direction. And caution is also part of that. Because of the democratic nature of our party, we believe that we must be able to move along and get everybody on board to ensure that there is a unifying factor to get the party to victory back in 2028. So there have been discussions, and that is why the first meeting is being called.
So as of tonight, what you're saying is that the aspiring presidential hopefuls cannot meet any of your party structures, former or present executives. They can't meet anybody.
The nature of the meeting, that is, if the people have been invited for them to discuss the the presidential primaries, like it has taken the form of meeting former MMDCs, okay, and all those things, and also constituency chairman, caucuses and all that. I believe that when my boss went there, he threw a caution to them, and in this particular statement, the steering committee did not mince words We don't want those particular caucuses because it's not part of the structure of the party. We want to make sure that we stay true to the structures of the party so that the party can properly function in their own proper structures rather than fractures. So that is why this call has been made to the rank and file of the party.